is almost there and is there. So 14 runners are set. And they're off. Smooth Connection, one of the slowest, along with Surrey Gold and Jaramillo for the EBF Stallions Golden Horn Maiden Stakes. Marcelin up there early on, along with Nibras Gold, and Without Revenge, the light blue. Adayar, the royal blue of Godolphin, a little wider but handy. Widest on the course, but making progress to be not too far away, is Glide Down. That's the red and blue, but being pushed along. King Francis broke nicely. Yellow and black jacket following the pace, in company with Mashirif in grey, and these are tracked through by Sonning on the outside. Widest of all is Alpine Stroll as they come to the turn. 50 Shades of Red is out the back with Surrey Gold, a son of Golden Horn, and also Sonning back there. But it is Nibras Gold that leads under Stevie Donahoe. Around the bend to Marcelin and Charlie Bishop in second. William Buick and Adayar in third place. Without Revenge, Thomas Greatrex on the inner. They're followed by Money Kenny, a grey, and King Francis. The white-faced runner is Mashirif. Jaramillo is following with next in the field Glide Down, who's still just being niggled along. Jockey removes a set of goggles, and on that one's outside is Sonning. Alpine Stroll, 50 Shades of Red out the back with Surrey Gold. As the field are now going to run inside their final 3 furlongs here. Adayar is sent on here. Marcelin, Nibras Gold has folded. Without Revenge in third, and 4 King Francis. Sonning down the outside, trying to come through with Mashirif, but it's Adayar. Things have gone a lot better for Adayar today than they did 2 weeks ago. He's trying to make the best of his way home and has got a very handy advantage here, about 3 lengths clear. They're battling out for second place in behind. Mashirif, Without Revenge, Sonning running a big race, and ditto Alpine Stroll down the outer. But Adayar has had this sewn up for a while now. It's about 7 lengths in front under William Buick for Charlie Appleby, and Adayar is going to be a very handsome winner of the Golden Horn Maiden. Second, Alpine Stroll at a big price. Sonning third, then Mashirif and Without Revenge.
Adayar, this colt by Frankel for Charlie Appleby and William Buick land the Golden Horn Maiden Stakes, their first race here. In second, Alpine Stroll, big run on debut for Ed de Giles, and Sonning showing a great deal of improvement.
And they're off away. Adayar was a bit slow, so too Trawlerman in the white cap, and Salukan looks like being dropped in early on. Alan Kerr away fairly well. Going forward is Yabir in the blue jacket. Lone Eagle and Irish Legend are up there as well. And then back on the inside to Bellocchio as they race down the back straight. Midfield is Adayar, recovering a bit from a slightly slow start. Etonian, Trawlerman and Salukan towards the rear of the field as Yabir now takes them along in the hands of William Buick. Shadowed in second by Alan Kerr, then Lone Eagle in third. Followed closely by Irish Legend in the red armlets towards the outside. They're followed by Bellocchio towards the inner, and then in the white cap further back is Trawlerman, who's made up a little bit of ground, followed by Adayar, and then in the rear Salukan and Etonian, and red and green colours on the inside. About to swing right-handed, Yabir, shadowed by Alan Kerr. These are 1 and 2, followed by Lone Eagle in a good position in third there from Irish Legend. Bellocchio on the inside of Recovery Run, and then in the red cap Adayar, followed in the white cap by Trawlerman, Salukan and Etonian. About to swing into the home straight then in this Bet365 Classic trial, and Yabir by a half length to Alan Kerr in second. Lone Eagle is turning in third in the green with the orange epaulettes, and on the outside is Irish Legend. They're tracked by Recovery Run. Trawlerman down the outside, white cap. Bellocchio is exploring a run nearer the running rail. Behind these, Adayar is beginning to stay on and stay on well, followed by Salukan and Etonian. Meanwhile, up ahead, Alan Kerr is serving it up to Yabir, and Alan Kerr took over under Tom Marquand from Yabir in second, then Lone Eagle in third, and still running on is Adayar down the outside as they run up the hill towards the final furlong. Alan Kerr, Yabir is fighting back. Adayar now into third place. It's Alan Kerr with a narrow lead over Yabir. Adayar is trying to join in. Relentless late progress up towards the line. Yabir fights back. Alan Kerr is all out, and Alan Kerr will win the Classic trial. Tight second. The eye-catching Adayar on the near side of Derby trial. And they're off away. Adayar just a little slower than the others leaving the starting stalls. Where's the pace coming from? Kyprios is going up on the outside of stable companion Carlisle Bay. Then Scope in the green jacket. Third realm out wide. Adayar now recovering round the inside, and Recovery Run is just at the back as they round their first turn. And so Carlisle Bay is the early leader in the hands of Frankie Dettori, setting the pace, followed by stable companion Kyprios. Adayar the favourite in third under William Buick. And then a length and a half to Scope, Recovery Run. And in the yellow jacket, Third Realm is last of the 6 runners. Heading towards the top left-hander and Carlisle Bay from Kyprios. Adayar is just tracking them, followed by Scope. And then Third Realm and Recovery Run and Ashim Murphy in the shades of blue on the inside. Round this turn, Carlisle Bay, a length and a half to Kyprios. Adayar just tracking them on the inside in third, followed by Scope, and then Recovery Run right next to the inside running rail, just ahead now of Third Realm. So they begin their climb inside the final 6 furlongs, and Carlisle Bay has led all the way so far. Kyprios on his outside, then Adayar, and out wider is Scope from Third Realm and Recovery Run. They're nearly at the top of the climb now and about to run downhill with about 4.5 furlongs left to cover in this Novibet Derby trial. Carlisle Bay and Kyprios, it's looked a stronger run race than the Oaks trial half an hour or so ago. Adayar's on the inside of Scope, then Recovery Run and Third Realm. So descending now to the home straight round this steep left-hander. Carlisle Bay, they pan out. Kyprios, Adayar trying to come between those two. On the outside is Third Realm. Far right is Recovery Run, and then Scope, and heading down towards the final quarter mile. Possibly Adayar, though Third Realm, and Third Realm is the one that leads from Adayar. Recovery Run on the far side. The 2 O'Brien horses struggling to go on at the moment. Scope is back in 4th place, and it's Third Realm next to the near side, just running around a little bit, but kicks away from Adayar inside the final furlong. Third Realm by 2.5 lengths to Adayar, who's sticking on in 2nd place as they race up towards the line. Third Realm from Adayar has closed up a little bit, but not enough, and Third Realm wins the Novibet Derby trial from Adayar in 2nd. They were well clear, 6 or 7 lengths.
And they're off for the 2021 Kazoo Derby, and getting away strongly was Gear Up, who goes to the front with You Spirit. Bolshoi Ballet is handy. Hurricane Lane in the all blue jacket. Adayar up the inside in the red cap, followed by Southern Lights, and Third Realm has just pushed along for a few strides to get a good position and just lost out in a little bit of a scramble as they run round their first right hand turn. McSweeney is in the midfield, followed by Mojo Star. And then towards the back, One Ruler, and John Leaper is switched off in last place by Frankie Dettori as they begin their searching climb through the first 5-6 furlongs here. And it's Gear Up that gets across to the rail to lead from Youth Spirit in 2nd. In the red cap is Adayar and Adam Kirby alongside Hurricane Lane. The favourite is on the outside, 3 wide in the hands of Ryan Moore. In the dark blue jacket, sitting third, chasing the leaders, McSweeney with Third Realm round the inside as they begin a turn. Mojo Star is just behind these from Southern Lights, then One Ruler second last, and lastly is John Leaper. Beginning to reach the highest point on the racecourse now, and it's Gear Up that leads by a half length to Youth Spirit in the Derby, followed by on the outside Bolshoi Ballet, the red hot favourite. Adayar is on the inside, a handy 4th, followed by Hurricane Lane. Third Realm is next, followed by the Irish Guineas winner McSweeney, and then Mojo Star. Southern Lights gets a shake of the reins, One Ruler and John Leaper as they now race towards the final 5 furlongs and down the hill. Gear Up has made it all so far under Ben Curtis from Youth Spirit 2nd. Bolshoi Ballet is moving well in a good position on the outside. No excuses from there. Adayar round the inside. Then Hurricane Lane, the tumble down now to Tatnam Corner, and they swing for home. And it's Gear Up from Youth Spirit. Bolshoi Ballet is pushed up on the outside. Adayar back on the inside from Mojo Star. Then Hurricane Lane. McSweeney is on the move now. And John Leaper making ground from the back of the field. Third Realm is outpaced. One Ruler begins to run on. Southern Lights is well beaten, and now Adayar goes on up the far side from Hurricane Lane. It's Godolphin 1 and 2. Bolshoi Ballet is not finding anything, and it's Adayar that leads the Derby field. 3 lengths clear. Mojo Star a massive outsider 2nd, and Hurricane Lane in 3rd, and it's going to be a shock result. Adayar and Adam Kirby. Adam Kirby for a first classic success, and Adayar is pouring on and striding clear to win the Kazoo Derby. Adayar wins by about 5 lengths. Mojo Star second, Hurricane Lane third, tight for fourth between McSweeney and Third Realm, followed by One Ruler, then Youth Spirit, Bolshoi Ballet, Well Beaten, John Leaper, Year Up and Southern Lights.
The Wheel of Fortune has spun in the most spectacular fashion for rider Adam Kirby, who rides his first classic, his first
King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Kitco Stakes over 1.5 miles, and they're off. And out of the stalls, Broome was a little slow and switches to the outside and is driven along. Broome going very wide as Adayar got away strongly, and Lone Eagle on the inside under Frankie Dettori. Love is just in behind those, touch keen early on, racing down the hill, and Mishrif is the early back marker. So they cover the first quarter mile, and it's Lone Eagle on the inside of Adayar. Without wide of these is Broome, who's recovered from that slow start to nearly lead the way now. Love is about 3 or 4 lengths back in 4th place, and Mishrif is restrained at the back by David Egan. So heading on towards Swinley Bottom and on their way now towards the mile marker. And it's Broome and Wayne Lorden on the outside of Adayar and William Buick, who's been pretty keen running down the hill, the Derby winner. Lone Eagle has gone well round the inside, not quite so keenly, and then back to Love, and 2 lengths, 2.5 lengths then to Mishrif. Into Swinley Bottom, and Broome has got across now to the running rail in the hands of Wayne Lorden. From William Buick on Adayar in second. Lone Eagle and Frankie Dettori content to take a bit of a trail now in 3rd place on the inside of Love and Ryan Moore, and then a couple of lengths to Mishrif as they begin to meet the rising ground. Heading on past the 6 furlong marker and on towards the 5, and it's Broome that leads the way by a couple of lengths to Adayar in second. Lone Eagle, Love and Mishrif as they make the run towards the long home turn. Broome is the leader, the Grand Prix de Saint-Cloud winner from the Derby winner Adayar. Lone Eagle second in the Irish Derby third. Then the 5 times Group 1 winner Love on the outside, and the multiple international winner Mishrif at the back of the field. They begin the turn for home, and it's Broome that leads the way. A little bit loose on the lead, leads by 2.5 lengths to Adayar in second place. Love moves up into third past Lone Eagle, and then Mishrif back into third inside the final 3, and they turn for home in the King George. It's Broome challenged now by Adayar, and Adayar goes up to Broome and puts his head in front. Mishrif charging down the outside, not doing Love too many favours. Then Lone Eagle. It's Adayar from Mishrif. Love struggling to get on terms as they race on towards the final furlong and a half. Adayar is holding Mishrif at the moment. Love trying hard inside the final furlong. Adayar for Godolphin and William Buick by a length and a half to Mishrif, and he's holding on. He's relentless, and Adayar, the first horse since Galileo, the first Derby winner since Galileo to win the King George.